Henry's birthday surprise. In the heart of Whispering Woods, beneath the ancient boughs, where sunlight filtered through in dappled patches, lived a hedgehog named Henry. Henry was not like other hedgehogs. His demeanor was shy and introspective, preferring the solitude of his cozy burrow under the sprawling roots of an old oak to the bustling, social life of the forest. Despite his reclusiveness, Henry held a secret wish deep within his heart, a longing to be remembered and celebrated by his friends on his birthday. Year after year, Henry would wake on his special day with a spark of hope, only to find the day passing like any other, with no sign that his friends remembered at all. However, this year was to be different. Unbeknownst to Henry, his friends Rosie the rabbit, with her boundless energy and cheer that lit up the darkest corners of the woods, Felix the fox, whose cleverness and quick wit were matched only by the mischief in his grin, and Sammy the squirrel, meticulous and industrious, always with a plan up his sleeve, had concocted a grand plan. They had noticed Henry's quiet sadness year after year and decided that this birthday would be one he'd never forget. Their preparations began weeks in advance, with secret meetings and whispered plans. The Moonlit Glade, a clearing known for its beauty and ethereal glow under the full moon, was chosen as the venue for Henry's surprise birthday celebration. While Henry went about his day, lost in thought and unaware of the flurry of activity, Rosie, Felix, and Sammy busied themselves with gathering berries for the feast, crafting lanterns from hollowed gourds, and setting up a stage from twigs and leaves for the night's performances. As the day of Henry's birthday dawned, the forest was alive with a sense of anticipation. Though Henry remained oblivious, his heart heavy with the expectation of another forgotten day, he spent his morning wandering the familiar paths of Whispering Woods, seeking solace in the embrace of nature. The sun's journey across the sky neared its end, painting the heavens in brilliant hues of twilight. Henry, drawn by a melancholic yearning, made his way to the Moonlit Glade, expecting nothing more than to enjoy the quiet beauty of his favorite spot. What greeted him, however, was a scene that took his breath away. Stepping into the clearing, Henry was met with a chorus of surprise. "Happy birthday, Henry," from his friends who had been hiding behind trees and bushes. The glade was transformed into a wonderland of lights and laughter, with lanterns casting a soft glow on the smiling faces of animals from all corners of the forest. Rosie hopped forward with a vibrancy that seemed to light up the very air around her. "Did you really think we'd forget your special day, Henry?" she asked, her eyes sparkling with joy and affection. Sammy, unable to contain his excitement, scampered down from a tree with a scroll of plans clutched in his tiny paws. "We have an entire evening planned. Games, stories, and a feast to remember, all in your honor, Henry," Sammy exclaimed, gesturing grandly towards the meticulously arranged glade. As the initial shock wore off, Henry felt a warmth spreading through his heart, a mixture of gratitude and love for the friends who had gone to such lengths to make him feel special. The night unfolded with a magic all its own. Games of skill and wit had everyone laughing and cheering. Stories shared by the fire deepened their bonds, and the feast was a testament to the forest's bounty and their shared camaraderie. The celebration under the moonlit sky was not just a birthday party, it was a declaration of friendship, a reminder that no one is truly alone. Rosie's laughter, Felix's clever toasts, and Sammy's enthusiastic recounting of their planning adventures filled the glade with an energy that seemed to pulse with life. As the moon climbed higher, casting a silver sheen over the glade, Henry looked around at the faces of his friends and the wider community of the forest who had come to celebrate with him. In that moment, he realized that his secret wish had always been heard. It wasn't the remembering of a date that mattered, but the love and friendship that surrounded him, strong and unwavering. The hedgehog's birthday surprise became a legend in Whispering Woods, a story passed down as a reminder of the power of friendship and the importance of making each other feel valued. And for Henry, it was the beginning of a new chapter, one where he no longer doubted his place in the heart of the forest. From that day forward, he knew that within the tapestry of the woods, his thread was interwoven with those of his friends, vibrant and essential. Each birthday thereafter, the Moonlit Glade played host to a celebration of life, friendship, and the unexpected joys found in the caring gestures of those we hold dear. Henry's birthday had transformed from a day of solitude to one of unity and joy. A change that rippled through the fabric of the forest, touching the hearts of all who dwelled within.